Yo, hello everybody! Welcome back. Shark Gaming here, working on... That's not what I wanted to do. My caps lock's on. There we go. I wanted to set the time of day here. There we go. Close. There we go. Perfect. Alright guys. So, welcome back. A couple days ago we finished up with our Quickwire factory, making a ton of Quickwire over here. Do the math for you here real quick. If we do 64 lines times 450 per minute, that's 28,800 Quickwire per minute that we were making for this total build here. Yes, that is a lot. In for no. So, what does that translate for us down here? We are making stators. This is the stator factory that we were making. And we are beginning the process over here, trying to figure out our layout. And we're going to get this kind of laid out in a way that's going to be huge and ridiculous and a lot. So, if we need 64 lines of 450, 3 of these assemblers will take 1 line of 450 Quickwire. Yes, that is right. So 64 times 3, if we want to do that right now, 64 times 3, it's 192 assemblers. Sorry if you hear my kids talking in the background there. And she's still talking. So anyways, so we need 192 assemblers for this to make our alternate recipe here of Quickwire stators. The steel pipes we'll have to bring over as well, but each assembler is 20 per minute. So if we do 192 times 20, that's 3840 stators per minute. That's a lot. That's a lot. So, lots of assemblers to put in place today. I don't think I'll be able to get to the point where we can bring all of the steel pipes over to make this, because we're going to be doing a lot over here. And just kind of finalizing the layout and doing all that kind of fun stuff. So, anyways... You might be asking what we're doing in this entire build. We're doing a max thermal propulsion unit, if you didn't see the title of the video there. Max thermal propulsion rockets. I keep calling them units. I don't know why. But that is what's going on in this build here. We're working on getting towards a point of 51 thermal propulsion rockets per minute out of this, so we can sink those and get the maximum amount of points that we can get. So that's where we are. If you have any questions about what's going on, just type them in the comments. I'll answer them. I'll figure out what I'm doing here. So I think my best bet is to do 4 rows. It's still not going to work out that way. I had a thought, and then that thought just ran away as soon as I looked at what I was going to be doing. There's going to be a lot of belts going back and forth everywhere, trying to get this to line up. I'm trying to put this all on one level. Most of my builds in this map so far are towers. I got a big tower over there. Another not so big tower somewhere over there. Oh, there it is. And I'm falling. Ah! Give me the power. Give me the power. There it is. And my nuclear power plant kind of is spaced out, but that's about it. The steel factory is kind of a tower too. But anyways, alright. So, there's 4 lines, so I need to do this 60 more times. Well, not 60, but you get the idea. This whole setup 15 more times. I'm just looking to see how I'm gonna run these lines and everything over here. Again, I'm just gonna not delete that piece. Delete these, not you. Possibly just doing floating things there. We'll see. I just don't know how I'm gonna run all these. That's all. We're gonna start bringing them over. Just like so. And line 1 is done. Hooray, 1 line done. 1,000 more to go. Just kidding, 63 more to go. Alright, let's change this around. Go. Okay. So this can be for you there. Perfect. Trying to see if I can get these lined up in a way that's going to make sense. But it's not really going to make sense. If I was to be an honest man. Which I am. Okay, so I'm just contemplating how I'm going to do this, that's all. So we got a lot of lines here. Trying to figure out how I want to run it and make the space for it and do all that fun stuff. Where is... It's gonna be right in the middle of that, isn't it? Yep. We'll do that. Okay. Oop, wrong spot. Beans. I know this is just going to be a nightmare of stuff to figure out. Okay. I can bring this one over here. Okay. Alright. Just delete these so I can see underneath of it. So the bottom lines down here are going to be for the steel pipes. So that should be pretty straightforward. It's the right spot. What did I do there? I don't know. That's what I want to do. I hit the wrong button. There we go. Okay, the bottom's done there. Oop, wrong. Okay. Now, to get this last line over here, we're gonna have to change this up. Change it up a little bit to get this last one to work. Probably could have left that one there, but that's okay. Let's get... Where is it? Oh, there it is. I was like, where is it? One, two. That one right there. Come here. There we go. That one's gonna come in there. Delete this pull. This one. Get it the right line there. Okay. Just go ahead and pull this one all the way down. There we go. Okay, there's 4 lines done of that. Oh boy. Just gotta get the power done on these guys. Alright. This is gonna be a very long factory. Oh man, it's gonna go on forever. It's okay though. You powered up, now you can start feeding the rest of that in there. Okay. Now for some quick maths, we gotta figure out how many steel pipes we're doing. 16 per minute times 2.5. That's 40. Alright, so 780 divided by 40. Alright. Actually, 780 divided by 20. That's what we need to do. 780 divided by 20. We can do 39 of them. And divide that by 3, so 13 sets of these. That's a lot. Okay. Now you might have noticed, if I could talk, you might have noticed that I don't have the webcam on today. I'm having trouble with it. I couldn't get it to connect, so we're just going to go with no webcam today. Sorry, you don't get to see me. It's probably fine, right? You guys are fine not seeing me. Alright, so what do we got here? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's 24. I'm just gonna get them all set up here and see how long this is. So if we can do 24. I gotta get this tree out of the way. Ah, no power. There we go. I gotta get this tree out of the way. What is going on with that tree? So that was really weird. I thought I was gonna have to cut that down. That was really weird. Alright. Just real quick here. 39 divided by 2. Such weird numbers to work with. Such a weird number to work with. So we need 18 in a row here to kind of get a good number. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 13, 14, 15. $16, 17, 18. Right, so if we do 18 times 2, that's 36 of them, so multiply that by 20, that's 720 per minute of the stators coming out on each line here. Oh man. Where did I say 192? I'm hitting the wrong buttons here without even typing it in without doing this. 192 divided by 38. It's 5 rows of that. So I stupidly placed this down in front of this railway here. I planned on moving that anyways, so I'm not worried about that. So I apologize if I keep muting in and out. My daughter is right here. Okay. So I gotta get all of these set up and then some more. Okay. That makes sense? No? Do one more. Alright, this will have power to all of them. Gonna have to give myself some more power shards. So just gonna go over a few settings of the games that we have going on right now. I'm doing no build cost, if you couldn't tell already. This cheat right here is just so I can get the items and set the permanent day cycle. What else do we have going on? Why is there no stuff going through here? Oh, I never set this one up. Can I come down here? Thank you. And unlimited power shards. So, in my opinion, trying to get this max build going, I didn't want to be wasting all of the resources on like building material stuff.
And I don't know. You could say that's fair or cheating or whatever you want to say, but that's how I'm playing the game. So, yeah. What else? I've already set up the nuclear power plant. We're making approximately 400,000 megawatts of power. Yeah, in the last episode I found that there was a problem going on with that. It was, ironically enough, a Quickwire problem. I had a Quickwire problem over at my nuclear power plant, so that's a thing. But that's all resolved now at this point, so we can, I believe it's all resolved. I don't know, I'll have to check it again eventually, but yeah, I had a Quickwire problem. I wasn't making enough high-speed connectors. The Quickwire was being used to make AI limiters, which were falling short of the number that I needed for, I don't need a splitter there. The numbers I needed for radio control units that were making the nuclear pasta. Yeah, it was just a big long chain reaction of things that I had to figure out. But I got it figured out, and it's all good now. So hopefully that's fixed and we don't have any more problems with that in the future, but we probably will. Ever since I built that power plant, it's just like every, 40 hours or so, something's wrong. But that's not bad. I mean, I thought I did pretty good with it. Alright, so we need... Can I get a little turn there? No? Is this gonna... No, you're not gonna work. That's ugly. Let's try this. There. There we go. Nailed it. So yeah, it was nuclear power plant. We're making 400,000 megawatts of power, or gigawatts. Yeah, megawatts, not gigawatts. That's a lot. I don't think we can make that much in this map. Some of that's coming from a large coal power plant that I built, so... And the coal power plant was just to get it started. To get the nuclear power plant started. There is a world train map that was a downloaded blueprint that I used. I didn't feel like building a whole train map all the way across the world, so I just went ahead and found one that I like the look of and made that all... downloaded it for the world map. I think I have to face those that direction. That one's blank. There we go. I messed up somewhere. There it is. Okay. Perfect. Okay. All right.
Go ahead and extend that platform out. I don't need one there. I'm gonna confuse myself here. Okay. Alright. So how many does that give us? That gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 12 lines. Right? 64 minus 12. That's a lot more to do. I know I keep saying it, but it's just a daunting task when you realize how much of this you have to do right now. Let's paste all these in here. Also, we are still on update 5. I don't play experimental versions. I just don't want to deal with the bugs and crashes and all that stuff, and the developers of this were all getting ready to go on vacation, so I was just like, no, not dealing with that. Get rid of this tree. Is there another tree down here? Nature. Go away, nature. Any other nature I need to get rid of? The funny thing about this is that I don't know what it is, but for some reason I keep destroying these trees and they come back. I don't know what it is. Okay, let's do the same thing over here. I should have put the floor holes down before I deleted that, because then I have to do that all over again. Sometimes. So right there. So I'll probably take a break from doing this whole setup halfway through, then go get the train set up, because I don't want to get too bored doing this whole process. It's gonna be a lot, so I could set up a little bit of it and then go get the train set up, and then I can finish up the rest of it off camera, but I won't start it up until then. Until we come back on the next stream, which should be on Tuesday. So I stream Tuesdays and Thursdays, 8:30 to 11-ish, depending on how it's going. Tuesday we streamed for a little bit longer just because I wanted to get the whole factory up and running. We spent pretty much the whole time running belts. It was thrilling to say the least, but we got it. Ran all of the belts all the way across from over that building over to here for all the copper ingots and a couple of Caterium ore nodes. It was thrilling, okay? Don't care what you say. 1 second here. Come back video. Here it is. Oh, I missed something else too. Hold on. That's what I wanted. I apologize. Black screen. Hold on. I gotta put the belt in here too. That's gonna be for all the steel pipes. Down below there. Okay. This going. No, I gotta leave this blank one there. 1 second. Okay. Sorry. I apologize for the random mutings here and there. My kids don't want to sleep in their bedrooms tonight, apparently, so they're in here with me. Forgot what I was doing for a second. Brain fart. Go. Okay. Okay. These all in. We can start working out some of the belts. Did I put them in over here yet? No. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be a mess of belts down through here. Yep, mess of belts. I'm wondering if I should try to pull... Hold on a second. Okay, sorry about that. I'm thinking I should switch this up again. And yeah. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put all of this front row stuff on this top row here, just to make everything a little bit less complicated. I'm thinking that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not sure if it's gonna work out for me or not. That's not gonna work out for me. Where are you? Get there. That's not gonna work. I'm just thinking of how I'm gonna get belts across all of this disaster mess that I have here. So I need, what was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 12 belts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So here on over it needs to belt away from this situation. What do we got here? Let's see here. 4, 7, 8. And then there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Yep. 5. 8 and 5. That's 13. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. See my problem? That's my problem. Let me see here. I can do this. No, that's not what I wanted. Just to push everything up. Just trying to figure that out. 2, 3. Where does that end up? It's just underneath of those, so that theoretically would work. Going like that. Oh boy. So 4, 8, 12. So let's get this one pulled over here real quick. Just so I know what I'm doing here. Seriously? I put that right there. Okay. Alright, so everything from that line over has to get pushed over. And then this one is not going to be here actually. This one's going to be there. You. Alright, I think I got some ideas here to get this to work. It's just gonna be some finagling, that's all. We can make this work. We have the technology. No? Okay. Alright. Just get rid of these for right now. If I want... Right? No. Something like that. Trial and error. Trial and error is all we got. It's gonna be a lot of placing and deleting of things. So then this one would go to this guy. And that's the right... Yep, that's the right one there. Okay, I got the concept down now. Alright, so 2... Oh wait, we don't need one there. Whew. Need one here. Alright, sorry, just getting this concept down here. One more. So if you're just joining, working on our max thermal propulsion rocket build here. Got working on the stator factory for this. We got 28,800 Quickwire per minute coming out of this factory here. I can kind of come up and show you here. We're going to be bringing the steel pipes over, going into this assembler line here. We got more assembler lines. We got 5 more of these to build. This is all the Quickwire factory coming using an alternate recipe of fused Quickwire. And we got all the copper ingots coming from that building over there over to here. We're going to bring the pipes over, and we're going to be making... What was my math here? Sorry. 20 times 192. 3,840 stators per minute. If you're just joining us, what we're doing right now. So I'm just trying to figure out all the belting for the Quickwire under here to get it over to the assemblers. It's definitely a task. And so if you have any comments or questions about the rest of the build, you can type them in the comments down below there. I'll be happy to answer them, take you around, show you what we've got built so far. Nuclear power plant is done and up and running. Our current power is 400,000. Yep, 400,000, so we're probably going to need more power. It's going to be fun. Alright. So, right now just underneath the factory trying to figure out all the belt work. So I stream Tuesdays and Thursdays, 8:30 to 11ish Eastern time in the evening, as you can probably tell if you're joining me now. I tend to stream hopefully the good parts on the streams, and I take care of like the rest of it in between the streams. That way you guys can see not just me doing like dumb piddly stuff, you can see the rest of it too. Now if I did all this right, this should line up properly. And it does, perfect. Alright, I'm not going to go too far with that because I don't want to screw myself. Let's go ahead and get this. Oh, I already got that in. Let's go ahead and just try to figure out where this one is. Yep. Alright, so should be fine there. Just gonna have to extend all these out. Fun with Quickwire today and stators. That. I think that's where you are. Yep. Too high. Needed it to be a little bit further over, actually. That. Okay. We got one more. Oh, we got two more to do down here. What the heck did I do here? I should have only had one more to do. Now I have two. Did I miscount somewhere? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. I miscounted somewhere. Crap. That's always fun. Oh. How did I mess that up? There you are. You're the mess up right there. No, you go there. What the heck did I do? What in the world did I do here? No, that's for the steel pipes. Oh, you weren't supposed to go here. That's what I messed up. Yay. I love doing things over again. Because... oh, boy. Alright. Let's try this again. What was I doing here? Oh, this guy... here... there we go. Alright. That one goes there. Let's get rid of this. No, don't step to that. I think that's what I need to do there. Yes. Pretty sure that's what I need to do there. Okay. And now you. Autosave. Autosave already? Seriously. Alright. While autosave's happening, I'm gonna grab a quick drink. I shall be right back. Hold on just a second, guys. Okay, I'm back. I already had coffee made. It's good to go. Alright, so this line is going here. I'm honestly gonna be pretty happy when this whole Quickwire thing is done. I'm tired of messing with Quickwire at this point. Okay. That's that. Okay, so I think it's gonna go here, right? Yep. So this is gonna be 2, 2. Is it this one? Oh, one more over. Well, 2 more over. There we go. Alright. Just drop these out a little bit more. There we go. Okay. Let's grab all these. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 7. Perfect. Alright, this should take care of this first set that we've done. Oh man. You. Okay, there's that one. I'm gonna go to the other side. I think what I'm gonna do is just one long continuous row. Just 192 divided by 2, 96, and I've got 18. That is a huge. It's gonna be so long. I might split that up a little bit. This could be ridiculously long. If I put 96... No, that's going to look ridiculous, I think. It would be comical to see. But it's probably going to look ridiculous. Okay. Guess I can start bringing these down. Go. Oh. Thought I messed up. Why do I always think I mess up? Don't worry, I'll be deleting these supports that go through the middle of the conveyors here. I'm trying to do things without clipping. There's been a couple little things, but for the most part, I'm trying to do this without clipping, because I don't like the look of it when it's clipping. I don't mind the look of floating belts. It's the clipping that I don't like. There we go. Okay, let's get this last row over here figured out. Should have 4 over here, yep. This one should be pretty simple to figure out. Delete this. Yeah, I don't mind the look of the floating splitters and conveyor belts. I think it looks pretty okay. Just fill in the rest of this, might as well. Where is... There we go. Alrighty. Let's go and bring these guys over. Oh, I didn't think about that right there, did I? Who put that freaking thing there? Hmm. Okay. Fix that right up. It's no biggie at all. Go up, 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 up. That's what I wanted. There it is. Much better. Where's this gotta go? Right in the middle there, huh? It's down. Okay. Oh, get back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alrighty. Wrong button. Okay. Tell me that reaches. Tell me that reaches. Yes, it does. Nailed it. Okay. Alright, that's 12 of the 64 belts done. Only 52 more to go. Oh boy. I was hoping to get like halfway done. And then we can start working on the train stuff. We'll see. Because I gotta get the steel pipes over to a train station, which is all the way across the map. And I think I have an empty train station over here that I can use to receive them. They should be right over here. So that's not a biggie. That's no big deal. Oh man, so many belts. All these belts in, fun times. So if you're just joining, working on our Thermo Propulsion rocket max build, max Thermo Propulsion rocket build, that's what I meant to say. Working on all of the stators that we're going to need for the entire build. We're going to need a total of 2,000 or 3,000? What did I say? That's not what it was. It was 20 times 192. 3,840. So almost 4,000 stators that we're going to need for this build. We're using an alternate recipe of the Quickwire stators, so that's what all of this Quickwire is for. We're making just under 29,000 Quickwire per minute using a fused Quickwire recipe. So it's so right now we have what is it? 36 of the 192 assemblers made. So that's 36 of them. I plan on stretching this down and probably spreading it out. I'm not building up on this one here. I've built up enough in the rest of my factories so far, so we're just gonna stretch it out for a little while. What else do we got here? We're gonna have to merge all these together still too. Just no biggie. I like how these sit in here. It's kind of clipping, but it's almost, it looks perfect. You just gotta put a little belt in between them. It's like a nice fit. Okay. So now this will be 720 on this line. So yeah, you still gotta put a belt in between these. Sometimes it, oh, what are you not gonna do? What? I haven't had problems like this before. Why are you not working? Try it again. Why is that one not working? Seriously? That's gonna be fun. Why are you not working on this side? I don't understand. They're lined up in the same spots. That's not gonna be good if these don't work. What is happening? I haven't had this problem before. I'm facing the correct way, right? Yes. Works on this side, but not on this side? That doesn't make any freaking sense. What if I turn this around and go the other way with it? What is... Oh, you're gonna make me mad. I don't really understand why this isn't working. Those aren't like raised up, are they? Is this whole assembler like raised up just a hair or something like that? No. Why you no worky? Oh, that just ruins my entire night right there. Why will you freaking work over there, but you won't work over here? What is happening? That one worked. What in the world is happening right now? What is the difference between you and you? Seriously? There's no difference. I don't see any difference on these two here. Look at that. Look at that minuscule little difference right there that's causing the trouble. Hold on, you can't really see it. They are just barely misaligned somewhere. Why? Wow. Isn't that annoying? Am I gonna have to do that on every one of those? Hold on, let's see here. I could probably get, like, look at this tiny misalignment right there. And that's causing it to not... Oh, that's really annoying. Oh boy. I was just praising how, like, it's so nice and neat and fits nice and neatly in there with that merger when these are so close together. And then all of a sudden it's like, no, you're not going to line up properly for some dumb reason. There was probably... I think it was because when I had the trees there still, I didn't destroy the trees yet, and it popped it up on that, just that minuscule amount, like 3 pixels. And it's causing all this problem. So I gotta redo these. Okay. I see your game. Let's just redo all this. That's what I like to do. Okay. For a second there, I thought I was screwed and I had to redo a whole bunch of other stuff, but thankfully it's just this. Now let's double check here. Yep. Alright. I think we're back in business. Cool. Oh, that was a close one. That would have sucked. But we're good now. Sorry, my nose itches. I don't know why I said sorry. I typically have the camera on, and I don't today. It was having connection issues. It wouldn't connect up, and I just said, screw it. I'm not messing with it. Probably some dumb Windows update or something. Sometimes snapping in the floor holes is not fun. Just get in there. Okay. Alright. I gotta put the recipe back in here. Okay. Well, that part's fixed. Thank goodness. So this will be a 720 line. Just trying to go fast, and the power lines are messing me up. Cool. here we go. Take a sip of coffee right now. Alright. Sorry. Hitting everything with my coffee mug and everything. Alright, so this is 36 out of 192. I just want to see how far another 36 will get me. 8. Right into the death gas, probably. 9, 10, 11. Not 12. 12. Chainsaw. Or not. What? Can I cut you down? No? Okay. I guess I'll just blow you up then. Go away. Thank you. I lost count. Let's try this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16. It's not gonna work. 17, 18. I need room for my belts underneath. And I don't have room for my belts underneath. When I get to this point, I can run the belts up, maybe? What do you think? Maybe? Does it look ridiculous being this far away? A little bit. Doesn't bother me, so to speak. Like I said, I built plenty of towers up right now. Let me just get some power ran down here just so I can see what's going on. So if you're just joining, building a max thermal propulsion rocket build, I chose to do that because I looked up what is the most amount of points you can get for one item, and the max the thermal propulsion rocket is that item. So it's I wanted to see how many points per minute we can make, and that's what we're gonna end up doing. Probably you can make a lot more by doing like a combination of different things, but with the one item, that's what I wanted to see. So we are building an entire factory across the entire world to do all that. My math came out to where it was 51-ish thermal propulsion rockets per minute. That was my math. That was what I did. Figuring out alternate recipes. And my restricting factor was oil, I think it was. If there is a way to change that, I'm not going to do it. I've already done the math and I've already started the build. I'm not going to change what we're doing now, so we're going for 51 per minute. And that's what it's going to be. So, does this look incredibly dumb being this long? No. I don't think it does at all. So, let's do, what was it? 36 times 2, that's 72. Okay. So if we have 192 divided by 72, I need to do like 2.5 rows of that. That's way better. So I can do this row and delete some of this track to extend this out and do another row of them back there, and maybe do some on top of it. I'm avoiding doing it on top of it, just so I'm not building tall right now. Oh, you see that? Did you see that little thing that was causing us a problem there before? You hold control, but it's not like lined up properly. And this is because of this stupid tree. Come here, tree. I don't like you. There we go. We were screwing around with it earlier, and it wasn't lining up properly with the merger that we had because it was just barely off. It was like 4 pixels off on the alignment up there. What I'm looking at is that white corner of the outline of the placement there, and for some reason, like one of them was like 4 pixels off, and it wasn't allowing me to line up my merger like I typically like to do. I like to put my merger here, right, and do that, put a belt in between, but for some reason that was that 4 pixels off was screwing me up. Anyways, let's go ahead and see if we can get these 36 completed in a timely manner, and then I can probably look at doing the if I can stop saying why do I keep saying that? Working on getting the train to get the steel pipes over here. So if we're doing, I said it again, I gotta train myself not to do that. So 16 times 2.5 equals 40 times 18. And that's 720. Why does that seem wrong? 20 times 18. Nope. 20 times 36. That's 720. Okay. What did I do there? 16 times 2.5. That's 40. So we need 40 steel pipes per minute per machine. We have 18 machines on one row. That's, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Wow. Math. Freaking, oh boy. So anyways, I'm glad to not be working with refineries, to be honest. My last playthrough of this game, I didn't post it online or stream it or anything like that. My last playthrough of this game, I did a max nuclear pasta build, and the amount of refineries you need for that build is ridiculous, because you need to use copper ingots to get the maximum amount of that, because it uses that copper powder, and just getting every single copper node in the map, putting it all together, putting it through refineries with the water. Oh man, hundreds of thousands, I don't know, it's not hundreds of thousands, but like thousands of refineries. I'd have to see if I could pull up the spreadsheet to show, or to look up the numbers for it, but it was an insane amount of copper powder that we were making. I mean, you're taking every copper node in the map and making it into copper ingots, and then you're just using the copper ingots only for copper powder. But you can get away with it. You can get away with doing that to make like the nuclear power. You can use like deuterium ore for that. There's alternate recipes that you can get to get away from that. So It's using copper, you know, get away from using copper in your nuclear power plant. So that's that was a fun build. My biggest hurdle in that was not, I keep doing this, I gotta keep an eye on what I'm doing here. You go away. My biggest hurdle in that playthrough was power consumption. Because to make the nuclear pasta, the recipe I was using was in the particle accelerator, and instead of building a bunch of particle accelerators, I just screwed this up again. I just power started it, and it was, the power consumption on that was ridiculous. I think my total world was I can talk, I promise. I think it was generating around 600 to 700,000 megawatts of power. I think that's what it was, somewhere around there. But that was my biggest hurdle in that playthrough, was just getting the flipping power right. No, I wanted the Mark III. After all said and done, I used every uranium node, and then I ended up using basically all of the oil for turbo fuel production. And then I even had to use whatever leftover coal I had as coal generators, and that was a task in itself. I set up a really fun train station system. I had 12 or 13 trains sequenced on one train line going back and forth to bring coal over to like one of the ocean areas. I think it was, where was it? Yeah, I was having the trains pick up coal at a train depot here and train it, you know, down, I want to say through this way over to here, and I had a huge ginormous coal power plant over here. Yeah, that was my biggest hurdle in that playthrough, was that stupid power situation. Because using those particle accelerators, you know, I don't know if you know very much about them, but using the particle accelerators, if you have the room to place it down, let me see here. Yeah, here you go. Nuclear pasta, like you get, it says 500 to 1500, but once you max these out, that power consumption goes way, 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 way higher. I mean, I could probably drop some stuff in there to show you, but we're not going to. Let's see here. If we look up nuclear pasta, does it tell you? No, it doesn't tell you without it sharded. It just sounds so funny, sharded. But it's oh, I wanted to build the ones underneath here first. Oh well. It was a lot. I forget what it was. I really would need to look that up, but or we can load in that map. I could probably load in the map to show you. It wasn't completed 100% though. Like the factory was running, everything was running in it. I just didn't have like the decoration part of it done, and I stopped because just like everybody else, your turbo fuel power plant was in the biome that they were completely changing, and I did not want to move it and deal with all that, so I just yeah, I had the factory running 100%. It was running, but then it was just needed to get the decorations done, honestly. I should have did this before I did the top ones, but whatever. So that was and at that point it was when I said I'm never doing a circular building again. I don't know if you tried to do a circular building before in Satisfactory or if you've played it, but I won't do it again. I mean, it looks neat, but just the amount of foundations And it creates a bunch of lag for me too. I don't know. I mean, you're clipping all the foundations together and then they start doing weird texture glitches and stuff like that, so it's, I don't know, not a fun time. So I won't be doing circular buildings again. Unless there's a very heavy request for a circular building or I'm making a very small one. So typically how I play this game is I build the factory first and get it running, and then I work on the decoration part of it. And then that way I can get that complete. Alright, let's see here. Oh, this is gonna be tricky. Tricky. Is this even gonna work? I'm just gonna have to do this because I'm not gonna be able to line that up. Ooh. Just cover it up. Don't worry about it. You saw nothing. Okay. No, you still see nothing. No. Don't look over there. Stop looking. Okay. Hello? I didn't do that. So hopefully I can get this playthrough. Am I doing the wrong one here? What? Go away. Thank you. Did I do the wrong dealio there? Did I mess up somewhere? Oh, I did. I changed up. What the heck? Those aren't marked ones? They should be. Why are you not a marked one? Okay. I guess I messed that up. What was I saying? I don't remember. Man, sometimes you ever forget what you're saying and you're like, it really bugs you until you can figure out what you were saying? Yeah, it's bugging me. I can't remember what I was talking about now. Type in the comments if you remember. Or in the chat, not the comments. So I've played through this a few times now. My very first playthrough, I just built all of the space elevator parts, not like maxing it out or anything like that, just to say I completed the game up until it was done, or you know, up until they've made it. And then the second time I was doing the max nuclear pasta build, and then something changed. What did they change? Oh, they changed trains. It was right before they did the train update. So then I had a whole train system around the map, and I was like, no, I'm not redoing all that. I didn't want to. It would have sucked. I didn't want to do that. So that's so then I left that world and then started a new one where I did complete that max build there until they change something else. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I can get this 100% done before they make an update that's gonna screw me over. Alright, I'm gonna do the ones on the bottom this time. It's easier to do it when I don't have the stuff up top. This across. So, type in the chat there. Are you playing this game? Have you played it through? What are you working on if you haven't done anything? Or if you are doing something, if you haven't done anything. That sounds rude. I'm not rude, I promise. Let me know what you're working on in your build. Or if you're just playing a different game. I don't know. I switch it up, you know. I play, I've been playing, This Land Is My Land. I played that for a little bit. I don't know if you guys have played that one. It's a different type of game. It's kind of like a survival first-person shooter RPG if you haven't played it yet. You're a Native American. I think that's the correct term for that. And it's set back in the Western days, and you're trying to keep the invaders off your land and from building a railroad across your land and settling. So pretty neat. You get to manage your own tribe. You have like a bunch of different tribes throughout the map, which is pretty neat. A little bit harder, a little fun concept to get used to. So I would recommend that if you haven't checked it out, or if you're interested in something like that. I don't even know what time it is. Wow. Well, for a little while trying to get this done. We're not even going to be halfway done by the time I get these all set up. So I think we'll get the rest of these set up, and then we'll head over to the steel factory and start figuring out how to get the steel pipes out of the factory to the train station. So that's probably the biggest factory we have on the map so far, is that steel factory. This one's gonna trump it though. I think this one's gonna beat it. The steel factory is quite large and in charge, so that one's... Oh, that's wrong. Why do I keep messing this up, dummy? I mean, I guess aside from the nuclear power plant, but I don't consider that something I count towards factory sizes if we're comparing. It's, yeah, the nuclear power plant's all on its own. It takes up a good chunk of the map. But it's floating over water. I like it that way. Right now it's floating. I'm gonna add some foundations to it to make it look nice. I started decorating it. I haven't finished it. It's kind of my problem I have sometimes, is I get to decorating it and I'm like, ugh, I'm tired of doing this and I want to do something else. I want to make something actually like work. So then I'm like, alright, time to go back to doing the actual factory parts. Don't worry, we'll get there eventually. That tower, the copper ingot tower, is probably the most complete thing I have in my build so far. It functions and it looks like it's complete. It's not just open to the air and stuff like that. It's got hyper tubes up and down it, all that fun stuff. Oh, I want to copy these. I'm just going to go through here. Oh, you don't have power. I was like, why are these turning yellow? Because there's no power. So, anyways, you know, if you guys want to see it, check it out in some of the other videos. I think I've streamed a couple times now, and they should be saved up there. I was streaming on Twitch, and I didn't like it, so I backed away from Twitch. Because I figured I already have you guys over here on YouTube. If you guys are part of my subscription or subscribe to me, then, you know, I feel like I was abandoning you if I was going over to Twitch. So I didn't want to do that. And there's like a lot of flashing on the screen. I should put like a disclaimer up, like epilepsy warning. Let's get these pasted in here. And we're gonna have to belt, what is it, 12 more lines over to this setup. Yeah, 12 more lines. And then we can head over to the steel factory. Any updates on when update 6 is going to be released off of experimental? I know it's on experimental now, but I don't do experimental builds or like super early releases like that. I just feel like there's too many bugs to deal with, and I don't want to deal with it. I don't want it to break my game or break my save file. I know, back up your save file, but I don't. Yeah, I just don't do that. Not the backing up part. I don't do the experimental builds. No, I don't back up my save file. Who does that? Go away. Not you. Okay. Unfortunately, these don't line up perfectly with the rest of them, so we're just going to get rid of these. Oh, I was like, why did I build these foundations out here? To show you the particle accelerator. Not that you haven't seen it before, probably, just showing you what I was talking about. Alright, let's see here. So I think what we need to do is think about how we're going to get the other parts of the belts on this side and only 12 of them over here. Does that make sense? Because we're not going to be going straight out anymore with this part of the factory. We're going to be going to my left. We're going to make it a little bit wider. Well, about 8 foundations wider to fit the assemblers, the 2 rows of assemblers. Yeah. So if I need 6 over here, and then the rest of the 52 have to go over there. So they're going to come down to here at least. I gotta get rid of these trees. I really hope these trees stay away this time. I'm not sure what's going on with my save. For some reason these trees, even though I have power and everything else near them, keep coming back. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. The foliage. It might be because of the mod I've installed, honestly. Alright, so 52 minus 6, I need 44. Let's see here. We gotta get I'm just thinking of how I'm gonna get these over here. That's all. Two, three. I think I want to do this. Delete these. Just trying to plan ahead here. I think that's all I need. Give me my coffee. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Minus 6. So, yes. So we need 12 of these going that way. Alright. So that means this line and the rest of these lines and 2 of these lines will be coming with me to fill out these first 6 over here. Okay. 2, 3, 6, 7. Oh, my nose is itchy. Oh. For right now, I'm just gonna build it out. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That one's in the wrong spot. Ah! I lost my power. Alright, so we got, how many got there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So, sorry, I'm just thinking in my head how I'm going to lay this out. Shoot. I went too far away from the power pole. There we go. Nope, give me that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The reason I'm counting 7 is because you can only bring a belt 7 foundations across. That's the max you can do. You can't do any further than that. That's why I'm counting 7. Oh, I did it again. Nope. Ah, can I make it? Can I make it? I can't make it work. Just go up through the hole. Just make a hole. Go. Alright. In the right spot there, yeah. There's so many belts crisscrossing right here. I love it. It's gonna look so busy. Once it's all running, it's gonna be great. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I only need 1 row through here. We'll start with that for right now. Okay then. I think we're gonna leave. Yes. I believe that's gonna be right. Ah! If I could stay near the power pole, would be great.
There we go. I keep doing this. I need to seriously not do this anymore. I did that too far out. Okay. Come here. Alright, let's get hopefully I've done this right. I have. I'm only kidding. And we have an autosave. Where's this one in the middle? Ah, autosave got me. I was trying to get that in before. Oh, it's another thing I can't wait. Update 6 looks like the autosave is like super fast. They fixed something in it, changed something, so it saves amazingly quick. Amazingly faster, quicker, quickish. So that'll be nice. Okay. Now for you. Nope, come on. Oh, I did the wrong thing here. Why didn't you guys tell me? Where's this one? Why didn't you tell me I did the wrong one? This one's in the middle. Okay. Oh, I misclicked there. Come on, get there. Alright. Ooh, a little bit of lag right there. That was a little bit weird. Alright, so I think after I get these few belts in, we're gonna head over to the steel factory and see what we can do over there as far as getting a train running. Because the rest of this belting and putting these assemblers in is gonna take a bit of time. And rather you guys sit here and watch me just randomly put belts together, I'll probably do that off camera and get that part of it completed up. Unless you really want to see it. But I think you guys would be more interested in seeing the finished product. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I'm not trying to put words in your mouth or anything like that. Just saying. Just trying to keep the content fun and not just boring, you know? Sorry, I'm just gonna...
think that was... Yes. Here we go. Okay. Get this last belt pulled over here on this row. Oh, I was like, I thought that was a weird visual glitch, but it's just right there. Oh, you got me. It just looked like a weird visual glitch, that's all. Alright, amazing. So, 6 more to belt in over there, and what would that be? If we do... What did I say? 192 divided by 3, so 64. What did I say? 36 times 2? 72? I don't know. A lot more. A lot more. Anyways, let's go over to the steel factory. It's a combination of steel and iron factory, where I already have the steel ingots, steel pipes, steel beams, reinforced iron plates, and a bajillion screws being made, and also the rotor factory is only partially complete. We're not 100% done with that one yet. The assemblers are all in place for the rotors, with all the materials being brought over, that being copper sheets and screws. It was that recipe. I think it's an alternate recipe. So that's done. They're being built. I haven't finalized the whole design of that building yet, because I'm not sure if I'm going to be making something else over there. I'm in between bringing the rotors over to the stator factory or bringing the stators over to the rotor factory. Not 100% sure yet. I gotta look at my screws situation. That's kind of the deciding factor, because I think we're somewhere in the ballpark of 46,000 screws per minute being made for my build, and I don't want to belt 46,000 screws per minute across the map or train it or anything else like that. So that's why I'm trying to figure out if I want to bring things over here or not, what I want to bring over here. So like I said, this factory mostly built, not 100% complete yet, so that's why it's still floating, because I'm still working out the designs of it. And I'm not sure how I feel about that L shape that's going across there. You know, it's going across and down. That's bringing all the screws over for the rotors, and I'm not sure how I feel about that yet. I might switch that up and change it to go underneath of everything. Maybe. Just maybe. We'll see. We'll see how it turns out. I'm not sure yet. So, anyways, so yeah, all the rotors are being made over there. Like I said, this isn't finalized at all yet, because I'm still not there. So this is the steel ingot, steel beam, steel pipe, reinforced iron plate, screws, and iron plate factory. That's a lot going on in one building over here. We can go ahead and go inside. Again, it's not complete. I will keep saying that for some reason. I don't know. I will stop saying it. I can turn these lights on now. So before, I would turn these lights on and my computer would like have a heart attack and die. But I just upgraded my video card, so we are good to go on that. So, refineries down here making iron ingots. Iron ingots, iron ingots, iron ingots. And the cool thing about this is that all these pumps and pipes work, or they were working. Why are you not working? That's concerning. Concernicus. You have no water, so we're gonna figure out this first. Whoa, sorry. Jumped on the mouse there. Alright, why does this pipe have 0 water in it? Did I accidentally delete something? I did. Look at that. I deleted something by accident. Okay, so you're good. There you go. Good thing I found that. Alright, so yeah, all those fluid buffers up there are functional. I came up with that little cool zigzag design there. I like the look of it. So they do function, they do hold the water or fluid. And now that I put the lights on and in there, I think it looks pretty neat. Those are the street lights put in there. I used a beam across. I can show you how I did it. If I can get there. I hate that visual glitch. So all I did was, if we go into architecture, we go to metal beam. I did it at this height right here, I believe it was. Just drag it across, and then you can place the street light on top of it. Like so. Face it however you need. Power it up, whatever. You can leave the beam there, take the beam out, make it however you want. I took it out because you can't really see the beam, unless you're like real close to it or focusing on it, you can't really tell that they're up there. That's why I did it. Okay, now steel pipes. This factory is not walkable yet. I haven't made like any stairwells or access points or anything like that. So we can go in right through here. This is the center of the building. Replace the wall. I didn't really show you the rest of it, did I? So this is a floor above the refineries. All of our iron ingots are coming up through here. I spent hours balancing this out. I had a hard time with the... What were they? The reinforced iron plates. They were giving me a hard time, and the balancing wasn't working out. And I spent a good time figuring this out on Twitch. Just going back and forth, numbers, adding, subtracting, merging, splitting, all that other fun stuff. And I finally got it balanced out to where the reinforced iron plates are working perfectly fine. So anyways, oh yeah, I was out of water, so this factory was not even working, or part of it wasn't. So this is where all of the steel ingots are being made, alternate solid steel ingot recipe, and then we have the iron plates, just the regular vanilla recipe over there. This one is a small bit of iron plates with plastic in there. I messed up when I was doing my spreadsheet for this, and I did it for that one but not any other ones, so in order for my numbers to work out I had to just do that little bit there. And then up here, this is what, steel pipes here, and this is steel beams on this guy over here. This 3 or 4 story, yep, 3 stories of steel beams being made. Mostly for screws, but for some other stuff too. But those are going down somewhere. And then up. Down and then up. I like it. It's been a while since I've been over here. Yeah, so these are all steel pipes, right? Yep, we got all steel pipes over here, and these are steel pipes as well. Yeah, just random numbers of steel pipes. This will be fun to figure out. And these are also steel beams. Okay. Inside of this area here, I started to do some walking paths through here. Yoink. So these are all reinforced iron plates, and this floor is perfectly balanced, by the way. I know I just jumped in and out of that screen real fast so you can see it. And then we have another copy of it over here. Why is this wall missing? That's an interesting thing there. Anyways, another reinforced iron plate factory over here. Perfectly balanced out. I put the walkway through the middle here, and I had to do some weird shapes here with the walls and stuff to get this to work right. So we have a doorway through here. I'm taking a sip of coffee right now. I'm talking a lot. And then I kind of did this as an experiment because I was bringing the screws up through here. But I kind of like this idea here. If I can get rid of the reflections, it looks pretty good. But yeah, right here we have all the screws being made. I think we have 2 floors of this, exact copy of this. And I started experimenting around with putting the lights in here and making it look nice. I never finished it up. I honestly forgot about it. So that'll be something I'll have to finish up there. Yeah, just, I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, there's a tour of that factory. Now we gotta get down and see about our steel pipes. I am going to have to see about how many steel pipes we need. Production assembler. Alternate stator. So if I do... I don't know why I just did that. There was no reason for me to do that. Okay. So if I need 192 assemblers, 16 times 2.5, 40. 2 times 40. 7,680. That's a lot of steel pipes. That is more steel pipes than I thought it was. Why does that number seem wrong? Please hold while I pull up my... Let me pull up my spreadsheet here. I can pull it over too if you guys want to see it. Give me just a second. Alright, let me see if I can pull this up. Come on, go over there. Go. No, you're just gonna lock on that screen? Sorry. I know, spreadsheets. Fun and exciting stuff. I just needed to see... Everything in red is done, by the way. If you see a red there, I haven't done the Caterium yet, but... what did I got here? I only have 2,000 steel pipes. Why are my numbers so far off? Do I not need all that Quickwire for stators? I've done something terribly wrong. Absolutely terribly wrong. What did I do wrong? Oh no, what did I do wrong? I'm making 2,000 steel pipes. And out of the math that I just did, it says I need 7,000 steel pipes. So something is incredibly wrong and we are incredibly screwed. I need 1,000 stators. What was that total number? 1029? Did I just waste my time and make so much Quickwire that I don't even need it? How much total Quickwire did I need? What did I do? What did I do that? I closed it out, sorry. I know this is very exciting to look at Excel spreadsheets right now. What did I do wrong here? See, we're making 28,000 Quickwire. Is all of that being for stators, though? Stator. It's not. Look, 17,000 of it's for the high-speed connector. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Oh, so I don't have to build nearly as many assemblers as I was thinking. Oh, thank God for that. You want to hear great news? That's great news. That is amazing news. So... okay. Look at this. I mean... alright, so we gotta do something here real quick. Alright, watch this. So this one... where is Quickwire for high-speed connectors, stators, AI limiters, stator. What the heck did I just do there? Oh yeah. Sorry, I know. This is super exciting. Quickwire for HSC high-speed connectors. That's a stator, high-speed connector. Quickwire for AI. Alright, so watch this. How much are we gonna need here? I can do this by doing it on the freaking... I know I can do it by doing it in the game here. Hold on just one second though. Alright, that's Quickwire for what, stators? Alright, let me just double check something here real quick. Some 26,560. 26,560. Okay, there it is. Oh, okay. Wow. Alright, so we need 1,029 stators. I'll let it come back here. Come on, there you go. I only need 52 assemblers. Oh my gosh. That's a quarter of what I was going to build. Thank God we came over and looked at this. Holy cow. Thank God we did that. Holy cow. And so we're done, I think. I think I built 72 of them. Right? 18 times 4? We've built 72. We built way more than what we need. Ha! Ha. Ha. That's hilarious. What are these? Hold on. You can add all these things? No way. I just found something over here on the chat. Hold on a second. Clap. We're just in that. Clap. There we go. Clap, clap myself there. Stupid. Oh, man. So what did I say I need? How many pipes do I need? I gotta pull that sheet over here one more time. No, let's just do it this way. Alright, let's do it this way. Give me this. I don't want to pull it back up again. You multiply by 2. What's going on here? Sorry, I didn't mean to click that button. Yeah, it's multiplied by 2. 1029 times 2. Times 2. 2058-ish. 2060. Okay. Woo, buddy. I scared myself there. I have no idea how many of these are making. These are making 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 500. That's 1,000. This is probably the same thing. Yeah. And then we got up here. Wow, this is a weird number here. 5.89. Um, 5.89 times 10, 58.9 plus 2,000, 258.9. Yep, there it is. Clap, clap. Figured it out. Holy bejesus. I gave myself a heart attack there. Thank God we do not have to make that much. Alright, so what we got here? 1, 2, 3. I don't know if I'll be able to do that. Divided by 3. A 686 per minute transfer rate there. Ooh, that's gonna be pushing it a little bit. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. Let's do this. Alright. I've got to get 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna need another train station on there. Blah. I gotta redo all these tracks to get this to work. We gotta redo all these tracks. Alright. Ah. Only if that can connect. Can it connect? If it can connect, I don't have to worry about redoing all the tracks. is it? Don't you have a connection point over here somewhere? Hello? Come on. What's going on here? Does that work? I'm gonna check the map, make sure the trains don't have any errors on them yet. It would be this guy right here would have an error. See if it comes through. I think that's gonna work. This will give us 500 parts per minute on the flow through on your transfer rate here, so I think we'll be good. Get this stuff set up for right now. I just want to make sure that train can get through here. That's that one that's coming right there. Should be. Yep, that's the one that's bringing over my plastic. If he can come through here, he's fine. We're good to go. We don't have to change all this stuff around. Perfect. I love it. Alright, now I just gotta figure out how I'm belting 4 lines over here. And where they're gonna go, where they're gonna look nice. Suggestions. We can come out the back. Ooh. And down. I have to go under here. This could work out. Let me grab... Where do these 2 walls end up? Be right there. In a terrible spot. What's under here? Should be a logistics floor, right? Oh yeah, now we're talking. No, I wanted the wall. Oh yeah, we can get this down in here. So let's get these steel pipes underneath here. You. I left that unclicked. Don't like that. Okay. And then you over here. What if I put it... like right angles. Where was that? Right there, yeah. Get rid of that. Then you get rid of that. Then you do that. Alright. And these steel beams have to be some of the other time. Alrighty. Do we have some clear open space under here? We do. Oh, look at that. I like that. What is these? What is these? What are these? Constructors. Yeah, you can just... Oh. So let's go... You? Alright. Now, my thought is I'm going to split that 58 point something line and merge it with these guys. Just thinking here. Just thinking. You in there. Okay, perfect. Oh, that totally wrong spot. Cool. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted. Get these out of here. Come on. Finally get this last belt over here. Alright. Now the tricky part, getting that one down all the way down there. This is gonna look terrible if I get it right up against that. Is that gonna clip through that and look terrible? Probably. Yes. Let's get rid of that. Almost done for the day. As a matter of fact, we could go a little bit later. And get it up and running. Theoretically. We have it all built. What's going on here? Why are these off? I don't know why it's off for some reason, but okay. Oh no, it's not off. I'm just an idiot. Okay. I don't know. I'll see how much longer I can do this for. We'll see. They're all still... Yep, they're still pipes. Just making sure. Okay. To the belly of the beast here. How did I do this other one? Up above. Trying to remember how I did the other one over there. That's all. No, you're not gonna... There you go. Is that how I did it? I don't remember how I did this. Is that gonna fit there even? It does. Fits there. Okay. Just running all the scenarios in my head right now and just make sure I get all this. the wrong way, of course. Okay. Almost there with this. No, okay. No, don't do that. No. No. Ah. Okay. Nope. Oh, I thought I was falling there. Thought I lost my power. Come on. Get rid of these foundations. Except for you. So I'm being a little bit more quiet. It's past my bedtime at this point. Typically don't stay up this late. But trying to get some of this done for you guys to see. Man, if I would have known that I only needed 50 of those, I would have definitely probably got this done today. Honestly. 17,000 Quickwire for high-speed connectors. Jeez. That's a problem all its own. I don't know where I'm gonna put all that stuff. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at my recipe for my high-speed connectors. It's probably in a manufacturer, which is gonna be interesting. Oh man, that's gonna be a fun one. Shouldn't complain about it. I'm having fun doing this. It's very satisfying, very satisfactory. Okay. That and the random pools. I think that was I probably got a couple more over here, right? Yeah, there's one right there. And there. Okay. Ooh, almost messed that up, didn't I? Okay. Now, let's get a train made up here. Four. And you are going to... Oh, there's a train that's messed up right there. Dune Desert 1, 2, 4. And you're going to go to... not the swamp. Dune Forest 2, I believe. Okay, now what's going on with you? Why do you all of a sudden have a problem? You've been running for days and hours, and now all of a sudden you have a problem? Oh, I know what I did. Oh, I didn't screw anything up, did I? Did that fix the problem? You gonna run into that guy? Oops. Perfect, you guys nailed it. You gonna go? What is happening here? Just go. Ah. Stupid things. Sometimes these trains, man. Just get out of here. It's gonna be another day of me troubleshooting trains at this point. Alright, turn on. Are you gonna make it? No, you're not gonna make it. You got some kind of error back here. Freaking things. Trains, trains, trains. Let's turn this off. Okay, now you're gonna work? It's because of that weird track intersection back there. It's messing with it. Go. Hooray, you worked. So I'm pretty excited that I don't have to make 192 assemblers. That's amazing news for me. I'm very excited about that. I'm also excited that I already have all the assemblers made. Just need to fix some belting and some numbers and stuff. So that's amazing. And we're almost done making stators. So yeah, I'm excited about that. We just gotta get this train set up here, and then I'm gonna call it a night. And what I'll do is I'll fix the assemblers and the belting over there, and probably get some of the belting lined up for the assemblers on the stator, or for the steel pipes, and then we can connect it all together and go from there. I really hope this uranium output is the right number. It's concerning to me when there's nothing on the trains as they come back. That's when I get concerned. So, we get up to the station, get the freight platforms in, and then we'll probably call it a day for there. I'm so mad. I'm not mad, I'm happy, and I'm mad at myself for doing those numbers so wrong. Okay. Two, three, four. Alright, so apparently I have turned on God mode and I had no idea I did that. I will figure out how to turn that off. Because I don't like that. I don't want to be in God mode. So, don't worry, I will turn it off once I figure that out. Alright, let's change you to unload. And just for craps and giggles, we're going to just awesome sync those steel pipes for right now, just so I can make sure we get the correct throughput. So let's get these connected up. We'll do a test here and see what our throughput's gonna be. This is just very temporary. Alright. Sweet. We just gotta wait for that train to come back, and we will let it come back a few times so we can see what our throughput's gonna be. But yeah, anyways, alright, I think that's gonna be it though, guys. I can do this, I can let this thing run while I fix all the belting and stuff over there. So I think that's gonna be it for tonight. So what I'll do is I'll fix all the belting, get the assemblers straightened back out to the correct numbers. Now that I know the correct numbers, and I'll work on getting these steel pipes, after I get the throughput numbers, I'll get those belted over into there. I won't connect it up yet. I'll wait for you guys to come back. Well, not you guys, but yeah, you guys. When we come back on Tuesday, we will connect them up and let that run through and move on to our next project. So yeah, that's gonna be it for us today. So if you liked it, make sure you guys hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Turn on your notifications so that way you know I go live Tuesdays and Thursdays, 8:30 to 11-ish. As you can see, we're a little bit late. It's p.m. Eastern time. Yeah, alright guys, I will see you in the next one. Bye.